It's your boy Ben. Ben in it. Row. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the tradish.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I love returning the ball first, especially to start a season at home versus a rival. Biggest game of the week in the league.
He'll bring it out. It's hit.
It's the biggest game of the week every week when it's Pitt playing.
And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Panthers offense will go on the attack first. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football.
We got a guy.
Something that coaches are always harping on, but this is one of those games. The team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33. He's got 48 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started. And the Panthers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. An explosive play.
Line. I love you.
He's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Got a block.
In the backfield, it's Johnson.
Got a block. Don't
And he
even worry
was
about that
fortunate
safety,
not to
man.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
The offense goes as he goes. So
Like that,
really
like
no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Creates a little room. Breaks it in the open. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they say.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Oh,
he stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he
Let's see what happened with this Nevada game. I've seen that Iowa State, Kansas State
back on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Come on, buddy.
Big collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got 69 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Bringing the heat. Trying to set up the screen. No,
can anyone do anything?
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Lee. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
That is okay. That is okay.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Damn it.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
First quarter.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They just keep firing. Looking deep down the right side.
He didn't catch it.
And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in back. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
No, he was out, dude. Why is Pitt? Why are we challenging? No, 4th and 4.
And
I'm good with it.
the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Oh, my God.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Off play action on 1st down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Let's hold. Let's hold.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass. And
touchdown, Bearcats! Fitted in the window for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that.
Hit grit. Come on.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Pitt will line up to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40.
We got to get a stop.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Bearcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Might as well stick with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Caldwell. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Let's go.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Let's get something going here.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Yes, there will be.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Like, why the fuck didn't he catch that ball?
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Quickly complete. still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Bearcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on third. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Come on.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Has to get there to move the sticks. Breaks the tackle. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh, we got over 40.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time.
One
and they
touchdown,
put it
I'll
to work
take.
here at the end of the first half.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Fires to the big fella. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking to throw on first down. There's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here comes the heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Damn.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
All right, we
Pitt
gotta
will
make
try to boot
some
this
shit
thing deep
happen.
to start the second half.
That was bad.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Defensive
come
fight
out to
first
the
and leg.
25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
It's time.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. It's complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They got 0 push up front and they stopped him in the backfield. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit.
We know what we got to do.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Got it in the middle, it's Lee.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reed. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Guard.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd
Guard.
and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. On the sweet spin, and he's free. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using his legs, it's Reed. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just come.
And the pressure was too much. They
Good,
get him
because
at
that
the
was going to be a
15.
pick.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
Pulls it in. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation.
Get it!
Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll leave it with him. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Runs through the tackle.
Let's go.
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Takes it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The give to the lone running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
A little screen to the running back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Pitt right back to the line.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Still running at the 40. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle. It's Lee. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Barges ahead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Might be looking to run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
quick decision-making by the
One by
quarterback. It's
six.
not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know
Alright,
he
we
can
gotta
take off.
stop
We
the
know
score.
he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, he's got some space.
Damn it.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46,
all
and
me.
it'll be a first down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The give to the single back. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting the kicker.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Holstein. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory.